G, cause I declined to indulge in dishonesty. Sorry, but it has.
All right, here we are. Unexpected guests. Thank you. Oh, she forgot her skull. Phoebe. George. See, that's why you're still here, George.
That's why you're here.
There was a reason George stayed behind, the wonderful Phoebe Legere. And now we have a surprise guest. Thank goodness for surprises, because the snowstorm really, did something to certain people. But we got Mr. F. WhO. F.
Hey.
F. WhO, baby, you're in the
I'm
house.
in the neighborhood.
I'm so happy that you're here.
Hanging out. So.
Awesome. So what's going on in the life of FRaNk WhO?
You know.
What?
Go ahead.
No, I was just in London and I saw stickers on the walls of places, and I was like looking for one of your stickers. We got your skull head.
She's back. She wanted her skull.
I know.
She wants her skull.
That's why George stayed. We love you, Phoebe Legere. At Legere, Twitter.com. Yay. So what are you up to, Mr. Frankie?
The usual. I got a show Friday night coming up.
Where's that?
Over at the Delancey Bar on the 14th. I've got the Cool Shoes. I've got Kill the Band, which is like really comedy, like completely off the wall shit. I got the Highlights, which are former members of the Overtones. I got Lady Clorinda. I got Hussy.
Oh, I love Hussy.
Yeah, Kim's cool. Right? And then Sunday.
And Cool Shoes. Of course, I love the Cool Shoes.
And then, I got them. Their first shows were with me.
They're awesome.
They did my last time I was here. Well, when we were not here. When we were the other place during the fire.
Fungus Den, who was very nice to us. We like Fungus Den. And all right, so that's Friday at the Delancey.
And then Sunday is my usual wind down Sunday.
Our Shrunken Head.
And my band is playing.
What time?
9 o'clock. And I got because it's an all-star band.
And tell us the name of your band. Who's in it?
Okay, well, I'm the drummer, as usual, Mike Lynn, but he can't make it, so from now we're even. I have Big Greg on the drums. My bass player is Kevin Shaw from the Hudson Dusters and the BMTs.
I love him.
Yeah, he's awesome, right? My rhythm guitar is Ken Rao from the Baghdadios.
We love Ken.
Speaking of which, we gave away over 700 blankets on Christmas Eve.
Wow, Blank Fest.
I saw that on
That was
Facebook.
really fun this year. I played.
You played it, but the giveaway on Christmas Eve, we had to do it because we were closed here, so we did it over in Brewer Falls. And they were nice enough to give drinks to everybody who came in and stuff. And we had like 10 or 11 cars went out. So it's over 700 blankets. So it worked out pretty well. Let's see. So Ken's my rhythm guitar. Usually I have Danny Ray on saxophone.
Right.
But right now he's in Finland with Mad Rana.
I saw that they were
they're over in Finland. So I got Chucky Hancock, Raven from Murphy's Law.
Nice, man.
There was no letdown, man. So when I had to replace someone, I got a big bag of tricks.
So being a promoter, it gives you the sky's the limit. They're all going to say yes to you, right?
Well, I've been doing this for 36 years. I know everybody. You know?
And tell me a little bit about your band and
for lack of a better word.
Right on. And so, can you give us just blast it out there, but just give a little something to go on?
Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah.
You sure are looking good.
Thank you.
You're everything the big bad would want.
Oh.
What nice tits you have.
What?
The kind of tits that drive guys mad.
I suppose.
When I get you home to my place, I'm gonna rub them all over my face.
Oh my God.
My lead guitarist this week.
Is that sexual harassment?
No,
that's right.
Yeah, I know. I'm being harassed. Look at her. I'm being abused. But usually Donna She-Wolf is my lead guitar player. But
she's in New Orleans, right?
She's in New Orleans with
everybody's around the world.
With Sean from White Zombie that pushing her book, and they got a band together.
Yeah.
So I got T.J. Jordan from Boys' band. And he plays faster than you can think. Right? And then, of course, I have my wood nymphs, my backup singers.
Oh, the wood nymphs?
You know, Trixie.
I want to be a wood nymph.
Yes,
you want to be a wood nymph?
She's a
great singer. Yeah, you are.
She's got the stuff.
You passed the audition.
Yep, she passed the audition already.
And she can sing.
And she can sing. That's even better.
That was optional originally.
That was optional, yeah. Usually my backup singer is just so hot you can't hear it.
Kind of tits that drive boys mad.
She sings.
Yeah, she can sing. Yeah, I know that. But yeah, this week for my backup singers, I've got Dawn from the Bambi Killers.
Nice.
I've got my regulars, Selena and Catherine, who I found at karaoke.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Trish from Now We're Even.
Wow.
And
And it's
Tracy.
here on Sunday.
And Trixie, if she shows up.
Here on Sunday.
Here at Otto's Sunday.
Who else is playing Sunday?
Who else is playing Sunday? Damn it. I got a brain like a sieve. I got Roman in the Herd.
Well, you are chucking on a cough drop, and I understand why
Yeah.
your brain is sick.
Roman in the Herd is playing. What's it called? Acid Rain is playing.
Okay.
And they have Purple Pan as their lead singer
Yeah,
now.
she was on last week.
And Purple Pan is like,
That was fun, man.
she's outrageous.
I love her.
Purple Pan is outrageous. And she makes, I mean, Acid Rain with Nick as the singer was really out there. But now you had Pan with like a 7-octave range, which is like totally out there.
Like a Phoebe Leger range.
Yeah, it's like she's completely wild, right? And then we also got Danny's Devil's Blues. So Gene, the drummer, right? Gene Carno, she's playing with Danny's Devil's Blues. She's playing with Acid Rain, and she's playing with Roman in the Herd. That's why when Mike said he couldn't play drums, I was going to get Gene, but I'm like, she's already playing with 3 other bands that night.
Wow.
I don't want to kill her, you know?
Yeah, I think it's time that I come to a Sunday at Otto's. I haven't been with you in
Let's
a
go
while.
this Sunday.
Frankie.
Well, I got a 6 o'clock slot. I got a 6:45 slot.
Oh, on this week, I'm not sure if
Not
this
this
is
week,
going to work. I'll be here Monday night, actually.
Yeah, what's
Like,
happening Monday?
It's Josephine night. It's what's Josephine? It's Josephine, my promoter, Josephine.
Future of Rock.
Future of Rock. Yes, I'll be hosting and playing that night, Monday the 17th. So that means that Sunday is the 16th.
Yes.
I know. I only know dates that I know. You know.
I only know the piece that I know. Oh.
Yeah, that makes
Cool.
sense, right?
Oh yeah,
What else is
Commercial
Sunday?
Interruption. Commercial Interruption is also playing. That's Sunday. But that's it's a pretty good lineup Sunday.
That's good.
Always, as always.
It always is the best place to be. I love Otto's.
I mean,
Head.
you just
Sunday
missed
night.
this past Sunday. We had Gas Wild's birthday.
Nice.
And Gas used to be in the Pretenders. So we had his band, the Love Pirates, the Hudson Dusters played. What should we call it? Dirty and Naughty, which is another band. And then, you know, Tony Mann from She-Wolf, Tony
Yes,
Wolfman.
of course.
Well, he did his Alice Cooper thing, $1 billion panties. And that he had shoes that were like boots, not
All
shoes.
right. Well,
They
you
were
know,
boots that like did the heels for this big.
I know boots like that, and I know people that
You still wear them,
use
what are you
those
talking
boots. Well, yeah, but besides that, Frank, you're usually who on the show. You're usually not the guest, and as far as being the guest goes, people do tell a skeleton from the closet. So can we hear a skeleton from the closet of Mr.
All right, I have to
Atwood?
think. What could I say?
I'd like a really
There's
good
probably
skeleton from your closet because I know you have many a story.
Okay, well, down in Florida, you know, I have a house down in Florida. I got
Where
this,
at?
Coconut Creek, which is right outside of Fort Lauderdale. And we picked up like what, now it's been almost, had it for like 6 years. We bought a brand new 27-foot Sea Ray. So there are certain months on a full moon where you can go out shrimping. And you can get shrimp. Well, we were down there and you're only allowed 1 5-gallon bucket, right, of shrimp, right? So what you do is like you get like a little pool scooper fish net. Now on our boat we have a table that you move the thing and it goes down and you have a bed. So we had 3 buckets of shrimp, right? So I mean we got these lights. We got these lights that you put underneath the water. They're so hot that you can't have them out of water; they'll explode. And we have a PVC pipe. You got these lights, and you see it starts with as the tide goes out. You see the shrimp start like and you got the little fish net. And you're like 1, 2, 3. All of a sudden, they're coming in droves. It's like and you're like lifting them up. So now we got like 3 buckets. I had 3 5-gallon buckets, which we're not supposed to have.
How many shrimp is in a bucket?
It's a shitload of buckets. It's a bucket like this. You know the big 5-gallon things of paint? Well, if you only allowed 1 of them, we had 3. Right? So now when I got home, now I had to clean 3 goddamn buckets of shrimp. Well, it just so happened the next day was a teacher's day at school. And it was right before Super Bowl Sunday. So what now? I'm also the nanny for my friend's 3 kids at the time. 6, 9, and 11. 3 boys.
You're the nanny?
Nanny. And I would catch them before they did something wrong because I'm a Brooklyn boy. I'm the original evil child. These kids were 11 years old when they tried to figure out what they were doing. I'm like, shit, I did that with 5. I'm from Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
They're from Florida.
They're from Florida.
Yeah.
They're Scorpio.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So I sat there, so I'm sitting there, so the littlest one comes down and goes, what are you doing? I'm like, hey, you want to see something cool? Watch. Took the scissors and I chopped off the head.
They did it.
And he was like, oh man, that's cool. You want to try it? He goes, yeah. I go, how about this? I go, if you clean that bucket, I'll give you $5. He's like, yeah, okay. I go, deal, boom. So now his brothers come down, they're like, look what I'm doing. I'm like, oh man, can we do it? No. They're like, no. He's giving me the money. It's $5 is all mine. They're like, that's all right, don't fight, boys. I got a bucket for each of you. Halfway through, their fingers were getting cramped and cutting their heads off the shrimp.
Ew.
Right? And they're like, they get tighter. They're like, no pay until you finish. That's the deal. Whole bucket, $5. You quit now, you get $1. Now, the best part is I paid them in quarters because I had, at the time, I was selling vending machines with candy. So I had the machine in my room. So they would always ask, can I go in your room and hit the machine up? So I would pay them in quarters. And then they would just go upstairs to my room, and I get my quarters back.
Oh, what kind of candy did you sell?
York peppermint patties.
That's it?
That's it, just little York peppermint patties.
Is that it right here?
Sort of like that. These are those like Girl Scout Thin Mints. But
those are bitter. I was just in London, and I did a ReW, and it was National Bittersweet Chocolate
These
Day.
are chocolate.
So
These are chocolate.
That's the
Look
end
at
of the bittersweet chocolate.
chocolate. I want Trixie.
See, look at that. Look at that. That is proof that I was there. That's all I wanted was a picture of the future.
A picture of the future.
The future
death.
king. The future king.
The
and
future
his
king.
bride.
If his mother ever gives it up.
So last shout out,
Grandmother.
Mr. Wood. What do you want to say to the world?
What do I want to say to the world? Come on down to Otto. The back rebuilt. We have the crystal entity up there on the wall.
Nice.
The sound is better. Brand new drum kit. Brand new bass amp. Every Sunday we have Wind Down Sunday, where you wind down from a rough weekend
I'm going to be
and
there.
prepare for another week.
Is that where Nancy Spungen is, you think? This is the day Nancy Spungen got mutilated. So we hope she's in the room with us because she did just ask.
I'm going to put it back together.
Yeah, exactly. So is she in hell or heaven?
Doesn't matter.
Well,
Doesn't matter. We'll find out when we get there.
you think?
She's been reincarnated.
Absolutely.
You.
Oh, you think so?
No, she was here before she was gone.
She can take over even after they're there.
All right, my friends, we will be back with Biting Saints. They were my last guests last week before I left, and they are my last guests today, the day I return.
They're back.
We are going to talk to them very soon on this January 12th. I think it's a hookup.
I think it's
You
good.
better watch out for Trixie and FRaNk. Trouble with a capital T.
Wood nymph.
We'll be
Would
back. We'll be back. ReW WhO.
All right.
Just know the streets speak, and I hear what they